Hello guys, this is me, False Blackman 7 here, and yes guys, I am back from my break from YouTube, and I'm going to give you a tutorial on how you can become a better player on Difference in Rivals. If you enjoyed this video I'm going to share with you guys, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, comment down below how you're doing Difference in Rivals, and share this video to your friends because these 6 tips I'm about to give you will be helpful for you guys. So, without further ado, let's get straight to it, shall we? So, the first tip, to be clinical. Okay, be clinical with your chances, because especially in tight games where the score is still 0-0 and you're playing against a good player, you might get that one golden opportunity, and if you scuff it up, then it might come back to bite you in the ass, because your opponent will go the other end and he will score. So, being clinical, make sure you stay calm, don't rush towards goal, take your time and just put the ball in the back of your net. You never know that can change the whole game, so be clinical. Tip number 2 is have a good team to start with. I know most people don't have like the icons or there's the CR7s, but get yourself like a good team to start with. Okay, try and get like the 86 rate cards, 84s. Try and get like a good defense to start with, and then trying to improve that team. Okay, so try and get a good team to start with and then improve it as much as possible. Tip number 3 is to stick to one team. Do not keep setting your team constantly. Here's why. So for example, you decide to go with a BPL team. Right? So you got a nice little BPL team, nothing crazy, but it's okay for now. Now, you played one game with it and you didn't like it and you decided to sell the whole team. Then the next team you think of using is a Serie A team. Again, you played one game with it and you sell it straight away. Like guys, the more you keep selling your team, the more tax you're going to lose. So just stick with one team and just keep improving that team. Keep improving the team. And that way, when you're trying to buy like squad fitness cards, you will save coins rather than you using like 2, 3, 4, 5 teams. Just stick with one team. So, tip number 4 is to watch back your own games. Yes, guys, watch back your games, especially the games you've lost. Because sometimes people, when they lose, the first thing they do is blame the game or decide to smash the controller, smash the PlayStation or Xbox or their TVs, and that is not advisable. Okay, do not do that, guys. It is not worth it. So watch by your own game, see where you're going wrong. Whether you can see the goal is because they didn't press him high enough, or did you sit back, or did you press it too much, and etc. So watch by your own games, and see where you need to work on, and then eventually you'll see a big improvement as a player. So, tip number 5 is have a plan B formation. Many of you stick and trust the formation they use from minute 1 to the 90th minute, and that at times doesn't work against all opponents. For example, I used the 4-2-3-1 narrow to start out with, and then once I realized that the formation I'm using is not going my way against my opponent, then I switch into a different formation. For example, the 4-1-2-1-2 diamond narrow. So therefore we're going to be more compact and trying to be more aggressive to my opponent. And having more than one formation that you're most comfortable with will be a big difference. And that means you'll be able to outsmart any opponent that you're facing. Tip number 6, and this is the final tip. Believe in yourself. Do not give up. Just because you're losing, 2-3-0 in the first half doesn't mean you do not quit. Keep on going, because you get chances to come back in games. Trust me. For example, I had games that I was losing 2-0 in the first half. I managed to stay in there, change something around, and I managed to win the game 4-3. Another example that I was down 3-0 in the first half. I managed to stay with it, believe in myself, and I managed to come back to win the game 4-3. So, believe in yourself, don't give up, because you get chances to come back in games, trust me, because You know, getting a clean sheet is not easy this year, I have to admit that. And those are my tips. So hopefully guys, in Division Rivals, you guys become better players. Actually, no, one more tip. Make sure that when the competition refreshes, you play straight away. So it's going to be 7 tips for this video. Make sure you play the game straight away once the competition refreshes, which is at Thursday, 8 AM. So 8 AM is the best time for you to play as many games as possible. And the more wins you get, the higher chances you will achieve rank 1, rank 2, or rank 3. So make sure you guys play as soon as refreshes. This is what I normally do. I know it's crazy, but you want to get rank 1, rank 2, rank 3, this is what you have to do. And that is it guys. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully these 7 tips help you out to become better players on Division Rivals. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new, follow me on social media, and until then, see ya!